instruction which only devotees can understand. I would say only advanced devotees. There's one purport where Prabhupada explains how uh, unless one is an advanced devotee. Now you might be surprised to hear this. I should try to find the purport. I was surprised when I heard that purport. Unless one is an advanced devotee, he cannot understand about varnashrama. Have you read that? Do you remember reading that? There's a purport. Because it's just like, unless one is an advanced devotee, we cannot understand about bhakti. We cannot, understand about pure unalloyed bhakti, which is unmotivated and uninterrupted. So, in the same way, it's like sarva kama dugamahi, that Mother Earth, she is able to supply all of our authorized material needs, not all of our unauthorized, material desires. Um, what is that statement? That nature can fulfill all of our needs, but nature cannot fulfill all of our greed. When we are greedy, when we're not Krishna conscious, we are greedy. We are greedy because we think more and more. The more I have, the more I can get, the more I will be happy, the more I'll be successful. This is materialistic consciousness. And that is, we see this everywhere, in individuals and also in governments around the world who are what is it? Are destroying, actually. You know this expression, what is called fracking. You know fracking? Fracking is a method of extracting oil from the earth, and it is. It's a very unnatural way to take oil, which is, in so many ways, actually destroying. They take out by great force and pressure, because oil is hidden, actually, in different minerals and whatnot. And anyway, that's a whole subject matter in itself. Prabhupada makes that or gives that example that in the past, because humans manipulated uh, material nature not according to Shastra, the Earth actually lost its orbit and fell in the Garbha Ocean. Isn't it? The many, even today, because of irregularities, because of so many, we could say, malpractices, taking the quantity of oil to sustain our modern urbanized way of living is not natural. Taking water, that's another obvious example. Taking water so that we can produce not only one time crop, but 2 and 3 times. And most people who have fairly good land, they produce twice, 2 times, sometimes even 3. And they can only do this because they have bore well, because you need water. But actually, to have bore well to produce 3 times is not natural. To have bore well so that people on the 150th floor can have water is also not natural, isn't it? And and therefore we are beginning to see very serious signs of uh, uh, Mother Earth feeling the feeling the pains that are there actually, because we are more or less um, um, severely exploiting uh, Mother Nature, depleting her natural resources at a rate never seen before actually in history. So it's important for our devotees to understand the real meaning of dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. Then when it is tinged with material um, purposes, when it is for simply our to satisfy our greed, then that is to be rejected. But uh, in many, many ways, uh, this is what the proper understanding of Varnashrama Dharma, especially Daiva Varnashrama Dharma, combines perfectly, combines perfectly uh, the spiritual dimension as well as the material dimension.